Bousfield 4, the Wilk, and his trainer. 6, all 10 Glazed, Michael Hammond. 7, Auchencrieve, Martin Pepper. 10, Green Gorse, Colin Hawkins. 11, Holland Barn, Jeff Harker. 12, Innocent John, Mark Dwyer. 14, Master Vulcan, Sean Keatley. 16, Pacifist, Graham Bradley. 22, Thorn Park, David Dutton. And 25, What's What, written by Robert Earnshaw.
The favourite, Rule of the Sea, 5-4. Pacifist, 9-4. Dutch Lord, 7-1. Green Gorse, 10-1. All 10 Glazed and Innocent John are on 12s. What's What, 14s-1, and it's 20-1 bar.
And on the Wilk, as they come to the first, it's all 10 Glazed, the leader from Dutch Lord on the outside. Auchencrieve right up with them, and Pacifist on the inner, and then the Wilk and Innocent John and Rule of the Sea. Behind them, What's What. Quite a long run to the first. Dutch Lord going on the outside from all 10 Glazed and Auchencrieve, and on the inner is Pacifist, and all safely over the first. The next one will be the first of the ditches. Dutch Lord from Pacifist and Auchencrieve, then the Wilk and all 10 Glazed on the inside. Rule of the Sea just in behind the leaders, with Thorn Park also, and What's What going up on the outside, but Dutch Lord with the advantage from Pacifist. What's What on the Wilk. Rule of the Sea and all 10 Glazed as they come down to this first ditch now. That's Dutch Lord going to land in the lead. Dutch Lord from What's What and Pacifist, and Faller there, and interfered incidentally with Rule of the Sea, and it was Thorn Park who went there, I'm afraid. Thorn Park. Dutch Lord the leader there from What's What. Mistake there by Innocent John. The back marker is Rule of the Sea, the favourite, interfered with by that Faller. Coming down to the next, Dutch Lord lands in the lead from Pacifist and What's What. They're all safely over it. Behind them come Green Gorse, and then the Wilk and all 10 Glazed, and Innocent John and Master Vulcan, and behind them Holland Barn, then Auchencrieve and Rule of the Sea. Dutch Lord landed in the lead there from Pacifist, going well on the inside. Then in third is What's What for Green Gorse, then the Wilk and all 10 Glazed, and Innocent John, and behind them Master Vulcan and Holland Barn, then Rule of the Sea. Behind Rule of the Sea is Auchencrieve. The rider up all right, well, I say he's up on his feet anyway, David Dutton, but I don't think he's looking all that happy. Clearly shaken. So they're rounding this top turn now to go over to the back stretch with Dutch Lord in the lead from Pacifist and What's What, then Green Gorse and the Wilk, and behind them all 10 Glazed and Innocent John, and then Rule of the Sea making quite good progress in behind them, has just passed Innocent John, but Dutch Lord the leader from What's What and Pacifist and Green Gorse down the far side. Over the sixth, Dutch Lord from What's What, Pacifist on the inside, Green Gorse. Faller there was Master Vulcan. Auchencrieve has been pulled up. Dutch Lord is the leader from What's What and Pacifist, and then Green Gorse behind Green Gorse. Mistake there by Rule of the Sea in rear, lost quite a bit of ground once again. Dutch Lord from What's What, Pacifist going well on the inside. Behind them Green Gorse, behind Green Gorse is the Wilk, then Rule of the Sea making a bit of progress once again. Innocent John behind him, and then Holland Barn and all 10 Glazed. They're the only ones left. Dutch Lord land in the lead there. Dutch Lord from Green Gorse, What's What, Pacifist, then the Wilk, then Rule of the Sea. They've got 5 left to jump now. Dutch Lord from Green Gorse, behind Green Gorse is Pacifist. The Wilk blundered badly at that one. What's What is 5th, and 6th is Rule of the Sea, still making progress. Green Gorse with the advantage though, as they race now towards the home turn, with just 4 fences left to jump, and the next will be the final ditch. Green Gorse, trained by Neville Crump, 76 today, trying to give Neville a 76th birthday present. He's about 2 lengths clear. of Dutch Lord. Pacifist, Rule of the Sea, got a lot to do at the moment at the fourth last. Green Gorse lands in the lead from Dutch and falls. Green Gorse falls, hampers Dutch Lord, brings down Pacifist also. And now racing down to the Holland Barn has also fallen. Dutch Lord is now clear as they come down to the next. Dutch Lord lands in the lead from Innocent John. Rule of the Sea still making progress. What's What, the grey on the near side. Coming down to the second last fence now. Dutch Lord going to land in the lead from What's What on the near side. Dutch Lord. Then comes Innocent John. Then Rule of the Sea still trying to get on terms with them. It's What's What, Dutch Lord, Innocent John. Rule of the Sea in fourth as they come down to the final fence. What's What on the near side, going to land in the lead from Innocent John in second. Third is Dutch Lord, fourth Rule of the Sea. What's What striding away now under Robert Earnshaw to go clear as they race to the line. Innocent John is second and at the line. What's What is the winner. Second is Innocent John. Third is Dutch Lord and four Rule of the Sea. And five came the Wilk, and those are the only finishers. So the result of this Philip Corns Nickel Alloys Novices Chase. First, number 25, What's What, owned by Mrs. D.A. Bousfield, trained by Brown Bousfield and ridden by Robert Earnshaw. Second was number 12, Innocent John, owned by Mr. Jack Hansen, trained by him and ridden by Mark Dwyer. Third, number 1, Dutch Lord, owned by Mr. D. Knights, trained by Dennis Smith and ridden by Chris Grant, with fourth, number 3, Rule of the Sea.
Second, number 12, Innocent John, 14 to 1. And third, number 1, Dutch Lord, 8 to 1.